You have to observe better. So we're gonna start going from a kihon to more of an application. Okay. So katata dori, right? And we have Shiho-Nage coming out. Boom. Shiho-Nage. We're going to take the skate, okay? So this one out here, then step into the 2-on-1. I clear the line, Ashley. Here. He's going that way. He's going this way. Angle deflection, one way, angle deviation the other way. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you need that yin space, right? It could be, he pulls, that's going to be yin energy. Okay? So he pulls, and you have kokyu ho. You see? But we're going to do it from the arm. He's pulling, and we'll come in, and we'll use the arm to do the topsy-turvy effect. So this. In the same way, conceptually, if you can't enter that far, you can just pick up the leg. Pick up the leg with the knee. Sweep the leg this way, but keep this arm going. And look for the yin. So as he's going, maybe it's a lull, maybe he stopped. He stopped, okay? And that's going to be, but look at his base. That's going to be where I use it, okay? Let's try it. The other way you can generate a yin movement is, let's say he's going yang, you see? So I'm just going to move out of the way. He goes yang and I shave. Okay? So I'm here. Maybe he pulled. Right? Now he's going yang and I shave. I'll ditch that arm up. So we'll be here in the camera. Stay here. Here's where we go. Okay? As he starts to push on me, I shave this way. So imagine our body's here. He goes to push, I move out of the way. I let go of the arm as he pushes, and I take the head. Boom. Here, he pushes, peel. Okay, let's go. To non-contest, right? When we're here, again, just the admin starting position. When he pulls, I'm just moving with it. But our ego instinct is when he pulls, I brace, and then I'll try to go. Okay? So I'm stuck to him. He goes to pull, and I'm moving in with that. He goes to pull, and I'm moving in with that. You should feel it before anyone else could see it, because he's going to tense his muscles. And you're already moving. You're already moving. Watch your instinct, and then you go. So it's when he goes. It's when he goes. He's basically taking me into the technique. All right, let's try that one. Okay, another obvious one for the push. He goes to push is just your tenkan. Your yimi tenkan, okay? And so here he goes to push. You can see you have juji. But we're gonna do it from the 2-on-1. Again, as he pushes, don't brace. You should feel it. He goes to push, and that's your technique. Okay, let's go. Oh, Ushido. Oh, he comes around and his circle's going that way, you see? So let's put it on the clock so you can see. So he's going clockwise, and we usually go inside this circle, going the other way, okay? So all of your Shiho techniques are like that. The ones where we're coming in, okay? So we're going to use that technique. So I go to the 2-on-1. When I drive, that gets most people to push. That's when I yield. He gets his balance. He's going to come in, you see? That's that same circle. He's going around me. I'm going to come inside his circle. Drive. Balance inside his circle. I don't care if you hold the arm right now, just work the pattern. Right here. There's obviously the same timing, so if he pushes and I go like that, this technique doesn't work. It's when he pushes, that's when this works. Same way as when he pulls, that's when all those work. It's not he pulls, resist, and then go. So same thing here. He pushes, I yield, boom. When he goes to stand up, that's when I go. He can't be standing, then I go. We're changing places. Okay, let's go. Here's the elbow arm. That's the one I don't want to go up. Okay? So I'll hold the wrist arm as long as I need to get over here. You can still hold it if you want. You can still hold it, but you don't need it. You can also come to the legs here on the front. Right, you do want to go around that elbow arm. And the way you get around it is with that same softness. Boom. This way. Okay, let's go. So, let's say I got a gi, or he's like trying to rip my badge off of me. You get it? So, same thing. So, he goes to grab, look, you're in the same thing. Goes to grab, boom, you're in the same thing. He does get a grip, you're in the same thing. He's got a clinch, you see, starting to clinch, and you're in the same exact thing. You guys see that? You go right to the 2-on-1. Okay? So, you can do it on a grab attempt. You can do it on the grab, just push. You could do it on the clinch attempt, boom, and then start any of those techniques that we went over. Okay? All right, let's go. So you do have to go through a phase where you gotta learn the moves. And then I think it's okay to go through a phase where you kind of slow the technique down through contestation, just a little bit, and then you do some yield. That's okay. That's like a growing phase. As long as you keep training, and again, we all know what that means, right? 4 to 6 hours a day, listen to your teacher, do all the other supplemental trainings. You'll get through that phase. But if you're pushing, forcing, that's a different phase. Do you understand? So I'll describe it. You guys, some of you are looking at me like you're. Okay, so maybe I go to push, and he pushes. That's a contestation. Do you see? I don't want to hold it here and try to shove and do that one. Maybe my instinct, I pulse on the resistance, and then you'll see me yield. Do you understand? That phase is okay. Got it? So it's okay. But he's doing whatever, and I'm very soft. Okay? And I would like for you to try to lose that little pulse. Okay? So he does whatever. I'm going to feel the instinct. I feel it in my body. And I'm going to release that. Like corpse pose. Corpse pose. Lifting corpse pose. Keep releasing corpse pose. And I would rather you do that over the movement. Over the movement. Over the movement. Release, get out of the way. Hands.